Good morning, it's Thursday the 21st of July and this is your daily outlook. The euro edged higher on rising hopes that the EU leaders will find an agreement on the eurozone debt crisis during their meeting in Brussels today. French President Sarkozy and German Chancellor Merkel met yesterday and agreed on a joint proposal for the Greece bailout, which further boosted optimism. The announcement of a concrete plan to tackle Greece's debt problem in order to avoid a catastrophic default may support the euro. Against the dollar, the single currency got a boost and jumped as high as 142.73 from 141.33. Versus the safe haven Swiss franc, the euro rose to 117.48, recovering from 116.05. The US dollar remains soft against the basket of currencies as the debt ceiling problem still remains a concern. The US risks of losing its AAA rating if a plan is not decided before August the 2nd deadline. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar dipped to 78.61 from 79.31. Investors' attention now turns to the initial jobless claims released today at 12:30 GMT. Sterling rose yesterday after the Bank of England meeting minutes were released. The meetings, as expected, showed that 2 out of the 9 MPC members voted for an interest rate hike. The tone was dovish and the members agreed that there's no need for monetary tightening at this point, indicating that rates will remain at ultra-low levels for the following months. The UK is still struggling to escape recession and a loose monetary policy boosts growth. Against the greenback, sterling rose to 161.92 from 160.68. The Australian dollar plummeted after a report from China showed that industrial activity slowed by more than expected. Australia is China's largest trade partner and a slowdown of Chinese economy could shake demand for Australia's commodities. Against the dollar, the Aussie declined to 107.03 from 107.72. Oil prices fell to $96.90 a barrel today from $99.35. Gold edged higher to $1,603.53 an ounce from $1,580.95, and silver also ticked higher to $40.26 an ounce from $38.18. Now let's take a look at the currencies to watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 142, with a preference to enter into long positions at 142.10. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 79, with a preference to enter into short positions at 78.90. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 107.10 with the preference to enter into long positions at 107.10. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 161 with a preference to enter into long positions at 161.10. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9520 with a preference to enter in short positions at 0.9520. Now let's have a look at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 97.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 97.40. The gold pivot point is at 1590 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1590. And the silver pivot point is at 39.20 with a preference to enter into long positions at 39.20. And today's calendar of market movers are the UK retail sales in June, which are forecast to gain 0.5%, and US initial jobless claims, which are forecast to rise to 410,000. Now on to equity markets. US equities were negative yesterday, with the SP 500 down by 0.07% and the Dow was down 0.12%. The European bourses were positive, with the FTSE up 1.10%, the DAX was up 0.40% and the CAC was up 1.61%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.08% and the Hang Seng was down 0.23%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.